Okay, so Young Black and Married, How to Snuggle Through the Struggle, is based off our experience in marriage, different arguments, fights, incidents in our relationship, and we kind of just made fair rules for one another and just situations and things like that. So Young Black and Married is really for somebody who contemplating marriage, who's engaged, or you've been married for a while. It's really like geared towards maintaining and establishing long-term relationships.
I ain't gonna lie to you. In my personal experience, it's not me, see, but my daughter's mothers, it's hard to say that too.
Yeah, and just our experience, if you get a chance to read the book, just, give you a little bit of juice from the book. And basically, it was very hard to blend the families together. But as you're reading the rules, you'll learn that it's really about respecting boundaries and just respecting everybody's role in the situation as well.
Okay.
Well, I'll answer this one, and I'll just say that the advice that I would give is, with setting boundaries, it's like, okay, if a dude slide in your DM, the first thing you should let it be known is to your man. And I say that because dudes are thirsty. We're in Atlanta, it's a lot of thirsty dudes and a lot of thirsty women. So, I ain't gonna say it happens often, but it has been times where, a little disrespect has popped off or whatever. So, but at the same time, you just gotta know where you and your partner stand. That's where that rule comes in. And then the other rule comes in at, like, where do y'all do when somebody else outside your relationship cross the boundary? So it goes hand in hand.
Okay. So conversations, y'all handle conversations in here. Always try to make things better, not worse. So you said this rule is here simple. So what is so simple about this? Nothing matters. Whereas I think, as women, the occupancy of a woman, and sometimes you want to have the last word. So sometimes it's hard not to make a situation worse when you want to have the last word. So how do you consider your mate before your own, like, okay, I want to have the last word? How do you just let that go sometimes?
Because when you get married, it's not about you. It's not about you wanting to have the last word. It's about, is it really are we really going to waste the next couple of minutes, days, weeks, months fighting over something that's so petty? Like, let's solve the problem and move on. And that's the problem with couples. Sometimes they let things linger. Like, solve the problem, move on. And the thing about, if you're not trying to make it better, then it's like, we're just going to continue to be fighting. It's going to continue to be tension. It's going to continue versus us just solving the problem. At the end of the day, somebody got to be the bigger person in the relationship.
Okay. Awesome. And I'll be sharing all that again on our platform, definitely. I'm not married, so I'm like, this is definitely all I'm put out there. So I'm married.
Can I ask you a question? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just genuinely want to know. You read the book. What was your reaction to the book, being that you're not married?
Oh my God, it was still so helpful. Being in a relationship is like, okay, these are things that you don't want to make a mistake in do. So it's like, with your rules, it's something that can help me, as well as them, I'm gonna have something. But it's like, it can help us in the future. Be like, okay, we don't wanna, I don't wanna be that chick who's always mad. We wanna discuss things, we wanna talk about things. So this book is really, really helpful. So I think it's good for people to talk about that out.
Okay, well, I just wanted your feedback from it, since you did, provide us with this platform and you had the opportunity to read it. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.